Rickman is 7th in the WIAC in doubles with 11. And 7th in triples with 2. The pitch to her, that's going to be missing once again. It looked pretty good from this angle. Home plate umpire says no. Must have been a little bit inside. And now it's 3-1. The count to Wickman. Here's Friesmith. She delivers. Wickman sends that one deep to left field. And that ball is gone. UW-Whitewater strikes first with a solo shot from Grace Wickman. And the Warhawks have taken a 1-0 lead in this WIAC Championship game. Now Dick steps off of the mound, looking to fix it a little bit. Looks like she didn't like the way the dirt was laid out. And here's the first pitch to Ritter, stealing second base. And getting in a rundown is Sydney Rao. She's running. DeVito goes down to third. She's going to score. And Sydney Rao gets tagged out. But more importantly, Callie DeVito scores at third base. A nice job from Sydney Rao, just kind of baiting Whitewater into going for her as she was running on down to second base. Tried to swipe it, instead got in a rundown. And the Titans are on the board. It's 2-1 now. And it's 1-2. Here's Bougie's delivery. She got her again, looking back-to-back. Strikeouts looking backward Ks. And there's 2 outs. And the bottom half of the 6th inning. Bougie with 1 strike here can strike out the side and send the Titans to the top of the 7th inning. Here's the delivery. Swung on, grounded. Whitman over there fires over to first in time for out number 3. The Warhawks go down in order in the bottom of the 6th inning. We will head to the top of the 7th inning here at UW Oshkosh Softball Park. UW-Whitewater leads UW Oshkosh 2-1 in the WIAC Championship game. You're listening to 90.3 WRST-FM and the WIAC Network. Welcome back to UW Oshkosh Softball Park for potentially the last half inning of play. Leading things off for the Titans, who are trailing this one 2-1, will be Abby Garceau. Garceau is 0 for 2 this afternoon. She grounded out to first in the 2nd inning and struck out her last time in the 4th. So for the Titans, their order is going to go Garceau, Davis, and Miller. Hawk back out there looking to close this deal and send the Warhawks home with a WIAC title. Home plate umpire calls for time. This is not the first time the Titans have been in this situation on the verge of being eliminated. They came back and ended up beating La Crosse in extra innings 4-2. That pitch is going to be outside the zone for ball number 1. We've seen the Titans here on WRST make comebacks time and time again. Let's see if they can get one here. Here's the 1-0 pitch from Hawk to Garceau. That one misses again. It's 2-0. Titan fans on their feet at UW Oshkosh Softball Park. Hawk gets her sign. Here's the 2-0 delivery. Swung on, fly ball to center field. Should be an easy play. Making the catch is Bella Eggert for out number 1. So the Titans are down to their final 2 outs of the WIAC season. If they fall in this game, they'll have to see if they get an automatic bid into the NCAA tournament. I would expect that they will, being the number 12 team in the nation. The Warhawks, with this win, would go to the NCAA tournament with the automatic bid. The pitch to Brianna Davis is in there for a strike from Hawk. 0-1. The count to Brianna Davis. Here's the pitch. That's inside. That evens things out at 1-1. Brianna Davis, 0 for 2 this afternoon, struck out in the 2nd inning and grounded out to the pitcher in the 4th. The 1-1 delivery from Hawk. That's missing the zone again. 2 balls, 1 strike now. That ball was outside. Davis sits back, awaits the pitch. Here it is, swung on, grounded, third base side, picked up by Wickman, fires across in time for out number 2 to Taylor Kohler, and the Warhawks are 1 out away from winning the WIAC Championship game.
Now batting number 2, Morgan Miller.
That brings Morgan Miller down to the plate. Oshkosh down to their final out. Morgan Miller this afternoon 0 for 1, grounded out to second base in the third, and was walked her last time up in the 5th inning. The first pitch to her, that's driven to left field and deep, is at the wall. It could be caught. It is caught by the Warhawks, and they upset the Titans once again to claim the WIAC Championship. That one had a chance for Morgan Miller. Back on the warning track and making the catch was the Warhawks to end the game. Maggie Ward out there, a beautiful grab, and UW-Whitewater wins this one 2-1.
In just a few minutes.
Well, what a game we had for us today. I nearly thought that ball got out of here. Great job by Ward to track that one down. And the Titans are out of this tournament. The Warhawks will get the automatic bid to the NCAA tournament, and all of their fans are on their feet, clapping away. We're about ready for the handshake line. The celebration is on in Whitewater as the teams shake hands for the final game of this 2024 WIAC tournament.